Dang it, Kyron Williams scored.
Dude, your video with most views is 39. That's kind of crazy.
No, it's 41,000. Yeah. I know, not that one, but my most viewed one. It was an edit that I actually made.
Short?
Yeah, it's a short.
Getting my uniform.
What's the code? Yo, that's second. Now I gotta find something that's sick. That's sick. Now you rock that with not silver. Okay, yeah, I guess that. Yo, wait. Let me cook up. I'm gonna do that. I suck at it, to be honest. But now, why are we playing in the snow?
Expectations and finding out what you're
No.
made of. All of those things come into play when you have a
Side
top
switch
5
there.
showdown at this point in the season. Welcome everyone to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the House of Loud.
Could you just text yours and that?
As we'll see,
No,
the number
I don't play
3
that.
team in the
I have,
country,
like-
the Ohio State Buckeyes. Taking
What?
on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the
How do you do
Oregon
that?
Ducks. For EA Sports College Football,
No, I don't know how to do audibles.
here in the booth by David
I
Pollack and Jesse Palmer.
know Brady does,
Let's get
but
this
I
thing
still.
started.
Well, no, he's not. I
And
whoop
the
him every
Buckeyes
single
will
time.
kick it away to start us off.
I'm better than him. Yes, I am. I whoop him every time I play him. Did you just return that
And he's
in
gonna
the end
bring
zone?
it out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by
I
the
beat him when I
coverage
played
unit
him.
to get
I beat him
down
by
there
2
and
scores.
get
I
the
ran
stop
for
of the
3
19.
touchdowns, 200. Well, it was when I was using Jahmyr Gibbs.
Moore will throw. The short hand.
Golly, I missed the hit spot.
Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 30.
Like, I mean, I'm
and a
good.
fresh set of downs.
Like, I mean, I probably beat.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their
Why is
body,
Orville
make the
Reese
catch
not a
simple,
star and
let them
Sony
go to work
Styles
like
is?
they did just there, getting that first.
Here's a heat. Just gets rid of it before the heat.
Wait, how do you throw
Didn't have
away?
much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
Why?
A really good job by the defense. They got to understand that boy can fly. So when he gets outside the pocket, I got to make sure I'm ready to go get him. You could tell
My
he's still
key
being
strength
passive,
is
wanting to
outside
throw
the pocket.
football. Nice job closing under control, getting ahead
Like,
of the
I don't
quarterback
stay in
and
pocket.
affecting the throw.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Another
Yeah, you're punting that.
incompletion on 3rd down.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's.
It's a fake. He's going to throw it.
Dude.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
No!
And he grabs it. Got to get to the
Oh my gosh, I killed him, but.
tackle was
Bro,
made,
I
but that
missed the hit!
worked to perfection to pick
This
up
is
the first
rigged.
down.
I love the aggressive nature. They told us coming into this game they were just going to let everything go, and here we are.
Dude,
in the
Dante
first
Moore's
drive of the
mid.
game. They line up in the punt formation.
He did? I played him
and
like
they fake
2
it.
weeks ago.
Not just that, they pick it up, And this drive
Oh,
is
God.
staying alive. I love it.
Breaks into the open. He's finally stopped
Brother,
and brought
brother,
down
there's
at the
a
15.
I suck on defense. Like my pass defense is so bad. But I know I don't know how. I know how to. Oh shit!
And he wasted no time. Opening drive of the game, he finds the matchup.
Yeah, you got lucky there.
Absolutely done.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this, and you hurry their thought process,
I'm Ohio State.
they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do.
I can't believe Sam's
worse.
just watching
Nice
our
job by the
game online.
defense.
Sends it back in motion. More to the
Yeah,
air.
there's nothing wrong with it.
Steps away.
Oh yeah. No, that ball went.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. This drive
You're
was
so
quick
lucky
and
you had a
reliable.
receiver there.
Threatening
Are
to
you still
stall
watching,
out
Sim?
on 3rd and 10. Using the quick game,
What?
and they gave him no
Did you just
chance
come
to get
back
loose,
from
and they forced a
being
fourth
sent
down.
to IR?
Ooh, and that's a nice sigh of relief for the defense.
Come on, I need to
too,
stop
right?
here.
There
I
was
need
a
to
broken
stop.
Tackle. The guy made it look like he was going to pick up the first, but because of great effort defensively, they were able.
It's good too.
Grab it to first down. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
And this offense just made their first statement.
I know what you're doing. I'm not stupid. I knew you were doing that.
You don't see this very often, and early onside.
You're doing an onside kick.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands
Oh my
team
gosh,
was
you're
able
trying to do the
fall on it.
glitch.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were.
Wait, don't
First
I
quarter,
understand
you're
like
going
Bo
onside
Jackson as a
already.
running back?
I
No,
would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high
This is
percentage.
rigged.
They went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
No. This
He
is
is
rigged.
going nowhere. Stop.
I have to
Line of
put. I
scrimmage.
don't even know what.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that.
Can you not?
Good
How
luck.
is everyone full?
Throws to the tight end.
God, catch the ball.
Had the completion, just missed it.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very
Third
slippery.
nine.
It's hard to catch. The QB
Dude, I don't
threw
even-
a
why
bullet
did
at
they
that time, and
snow?
the receiver just could not reel it in.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Yes,
Grabbed
Jeremiah.
over the middle. It's Smith. He's brought down the one. A play for this offense.
Yeah, he probably would have died.
12-yard line. This dude is just exceptional. in
Unless
every
Jeremiah Smith
facet.
is just
so
like-
fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, fine.
First,
I mean,
he
you want
got-
to find that matchup because he's
Talking
going to
about.
win and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Saying at first.
White crossed the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. This defense backed up, goal to go, and the crowd's giving them some juice. Quarterback looking for just a crack on the sneak. Sneaks it into the end zone.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly.
What am I doing?
Especially on that play.
And
Oh
they
my
move
God.
on top with
Dude,
the
this
extra
kicker
point,
sucks.
7-6. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays.
Bro, this kid.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The returner will field it and bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
You have to play me against
The Ducks
Stadium
ready to go
Pulse.
back to work
If I
offense.
beat you,
These two teams swapping early scores, and they'll try to move back on top, starting the drive down 7-6.
What?
Can't get him to the ground.
Come on.
They get
Can
him
you?
stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack. And
Did Brady teach you how to do audibles?
Moore will throw.
I know how to. A little.
Quarterback now breaking the field.
Oh, shoot.
Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his
oh my gosh.
There he goes. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
Why are they playing in snow in the first
so critical because you get an extra chance to wear that defense out. Great job by the offense. Great job by the quarterback completing the pass, getting the first down, moving the sticks, fresh set of down, continue to wear on this defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Dude, I'm
looking for a productive
don't know how to tackle.
first down.
Like, I go for hit sticks, and they go to the complete other side.
Throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target.
Going to throw it over the top of the knee.
What? I have that. What?
This offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
What? Dude, I'm spamming target.
The last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He just kept
I killed him.
Powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. And after that strong play on first down, they're right on the cusp of a score. 2nd and goal.
It's impossible. It's impossible to stop.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On designed runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
More to the air.
How is he faster than him?
He finds the end zone for the 2, and now the lead is 7.
Younger Switch just got killed. Dude, come on, Bears.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Fourth and goal. No, the Bears lost. Yeah, they just missed a 4th and goal.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield.
Yeah, I think they lost.
45 on his way. Oh, a lot of space.
No, there's 3 minutes left in the. They just.
Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching.
William.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff.
Saban's better than Dante Moore.
Was a real buzzkill for this
yes, he is. Well, he was.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Makes a move.
No, we're watching we're playing college football.
But as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return.
Yeah, probably.
So the first play of the drive will come from the 43.
Because no one's gonna trade. It's...
To the air on first down.
Oh my gosh, bro!
And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
I've only thrown 3 passes all game.
Good lesson for quarterbacks out
and this game's tied 14-4.
If you get it to them early and they've got some space around them, they can do damage. And that's exactly what happened.
Oh, yeah.
These guys
Kill
are trained to be great once they have the ball in their hands. He makes people miss. He shows you the speed, and it's a big chunk play in the pass game.
Next time I play you, if I'm with a home team, next time I'll pick Oregon. Not Oregon. Georgia.
A shot toward the end zone.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I was controlling the wrong play.
On that one.
This offense is being aggressive, and they keep going back
I know,
to
but
the
they're not
same
good.
guy. We're early in the game in the first quarter. This guy's already scored a touchdown.
Yeah, they're
so
mid.
if I'm
They're
a
not
quarterback,
good.
keep trying to get him
Oh
the
my
football.
gosh.
He's winning his matchups one-on-one. Nice job by the
I
defense.
just gave him an ACL
Don't lose focus if you're the QB here. Keep trying to find your big-time playmaker.
You think these guys are getting in trouble getting to fourth down, but they're already 2 for 2 in the first quarter. Here comes the third try.
Yeah, bro.
First down, still
Is
on
that
the
fourth
field.
down?
I think the defense was even caught off guard on that one, guys. Not seeing the field goal unit trot out onto the field. They had a golden opportunity there to make a stop and get the ball back without surrendering any points. They couldn't do it, though, and now all of a sudden their backs are against the wall.
Quarterback doing what he does.
Why is he that open?
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB
All right, I'm playing safety in the middle.
If you're on defense, get somebody after the QB. They got to him. They hit him.
Into the house. Touchdown, Oregon.
He's thrown 19 passes. I've thrown 3.
And find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their
No.
They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second
Dude,
quarter.
I can't see in the snow. Stadium pools and snow might be the worst combo.
And more importantly, we've got an early barn burner as both teams have come out firing, as you'll see on the stats. They've got a first down here to open the period. Off
Dude.
the play fake on
What?
first
No,
down.
that's
Throws
unrealistic.
to the wideout. On
What?
target
No.
to the middle. Right down the gut of the field. He's at the 20. And he ran away.
Dude,
from
I've
the
done
crowd,
4
and he'll take
passes,
it in.
3 touchdowns.
Touchdown, Buckeyes.
One of the reasons this offense
No,
is
he's
so
not.
exciting
He's not
to watch,
bad, bro.
They've got guys that are dangerous after
Yeah,
the
it is.
catch.
But-
If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right?
Yeah,
You hit
stop
me
him
in
for a
stride,
loss. Let's go.
running,
Come
I don't
on.
have to
Come
break
on,
down.
Bears.
It makes it
I know your defense got
easy.
this.
The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
That's in the end zone, right?
On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to.
Yeah, you had a wide open gap.
As he stopped at the
Come on, make
25.
the Rams punt it. Tackle him. Let's go. They're like 3rd and 10.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods.
Ay.
Turning it on. No, he loses the ball after the huge gain.
Let's go.
Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
I tailed down.
Well, the quarterback got it to his receiver quickly and gave him an opportunity to make a few moves after the catch, but he's got to do a better job with ball security that time. That is a costly fumble.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Get out the way. Get out the way. Get out.
Beautiful in
Get out the way.
football, play action and the open tight end.
Yeah, because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end.
Dude, Saints
Can
having
catch
like
the
a
football and
goated
make
game.
big plays.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Dude, why do you have 3 stars all on the right
It's
side?
Sayin. Fires to the middle. And this throw is
Dude, he's never gonna pick that.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone. And they
I
did
was
a really
probably
nice job
watching my
closing
stream
the
just to get
window.
what plays
The
on there.
intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
He'll pull it down. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
You know, QBs
No,
want to
don't
make
say
those
it.
big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes
Don't
you just tuck
say
the
it.
ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Oh my
Didn't
gosh.
get a whole lot of room to run. He picked up 1 or 2.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
This crowd knows they have
I don't even, my quarterback, I don't even know who my quarterback, it's saying the quarterback name is a question mark. Oh no.
Quick completion on the out route. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Well, they were counting on winning the one-on-one battle. They got the completion, but the yardage didn't work out.
Yeah, and a lot of times, man, that's what I do on short yardage situation. 3rd and short, make my guy fall forward for a couple of yards.
Get that!
The first down,
Guys, come on!
And the receiver got absolutely nowhere after the catch.
4th and 1, I think everybody in the stadium knew what was coming. It was going to be QB sneak, trying to get some push. Quarterback, see if you can find a crease, pick up the first, keep the drive alive.
Unloads to the wideout.
Nice.
Touchdown, Ohio State. And they take
Let's
it
go.
in for 6 more points. Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score.
Madden gameplay is so much better than college football gameplay.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They're down by a touchdown, but hoping to dial up some plays and pull even in what's turning out to be a really good football game. Unloads it downfield.
He caught that!
On the outside. And he was
What?
loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. 1st and 10 coming up. Moore will throw.
Oh shoot.
Fires to the wideout.
I was watching the game.
Downfield.
Because the Rams fucking
Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! Setting up for the extra point and the tie. All tied up after that one. Possible shootout coming.
The offense does its job, and now the pressure switches back to the other.
Come on,
offense.
Bears. Game-winning drive. One minute, 50 seconds left.
Here he
I
comes
did the
from
right
inside
side.
his own 5.
Oh my gosh, you just sent me to the hospital.
25, let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field.
Oh yeah,
When
last
this
guy.
game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, why did I throw that? Why did I throw that in the first?
Like, you know this is back and forth. I gotta score in every.
Did Burger
possession
catch that?
matters so
No, he
much. What
didn't.
does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
And he was loose and out
Dude,
the
Carlton
gate
has
and
3
doesn't go
catches
down
for
until he gets
131
to the
yards.
48-yard line.
Well, this offense told us coming in, they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage
Also,
of this
Bama have a really
quarterback's
high,
touch and arm talent.
stadium
And
pulse.
already in the second quarter, they've got over
I know.
200 yards thrown.
Under fire.
Ay.
Will, just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
Well, on offense, no doubt. Right?
Dude, I
You've had
literally
success,
can't
you're
see.
throwing some tutties. Why not keep
Oh, yeah.
throwing it? They're going to
Oh, yeah,
keep
go
being
Swift.
aggressive.
Come on, yeah,
They're
we
gonna
got
have to do a
this.
better job
We got
keeping
this. We're on the
quarterback
20.
standing up.
This time he's got it. Open space at the 25. Oh, look out on the right. And he ran away from the
Oh,
defense
vamos.
to take it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Dude, come
And
on.
with the way
Bears
he's
are on.
throwing it right now,
We're on
there
the 20.
are some big names at the top of that record list.
Now we're on, like, the
J.T.
15.
Barrett, Dwayne Haskins
Come on,
Justin
game when you
Fields
drive, right
might
here.
be getting ready to move them down a notch.
And moving those guys down, that's a day. That's the day you
Yeah, don't call
dream
the timeout
about.
yet.
That's the day where the ball's
Get it
barely
first and
touching
then
the
call.
ground. You're in a zone.
First down, you call the timeout.
Everything is going your way.
No, not in this NFL. I'm commentating the Bears.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they'd get him on the ground at the 20. Let's see if they can
Because
get something
the Bears
going
are-
here late in the half.
The Bears are on like the 15-yard line with 30 seconds left and one timeout.
Makes the catch. It's Benson. And a good job of coverage.
Bro, both
by
of our
that
QBs have
defense,
been
just a
crazy.
short pickup.
Wait, I've only passed the ball 13 times.
And here comes the offense on second down. Wide receiver comes in motion.
Oh no, we're fourth and
Trying to
two.
get the edge with a quick touch pass. Gotta be
One sec,
smart,
can we pause to watch
patient,
this play?
Great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage,
Come on.
which is good. And then
Season
throw it after
on the
catch,
line.
So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
The Ducks lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. They'll try to power their way
Oh my
ahead.
gosh, I killed him though.
And he'll have to check his fillings after
Oh, I got
that
pulled off
pick,
him.
but he did get the first down.
And that's so tough as a defense. because
My
they
best
really
rusher is
gotta
my
get
quarterback.
inches, But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback. Stop the running back's feet right there.
Oh my gosh, Sony Styles. Wrong way, bud.
Enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the offense because a major statistic in football
Did he get
in terms of winning and losing is how
Oh my
good
gosh,
are you at
we're out on the
staying
field. I gotta. Come on. Golly, Williams. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! What just happened? What just happened? Let's go! Oh my gosh! He just ran back
keeping
3 yards
drives
and threw a
alive.
touchdown.
Whether it's third and long or third and inches.
Oh, yeah, just tell me I might have to quit this game. They're going. Wait, keep it. What? Okay, never mind. Resume next. Resume it.
And the Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. They'll send the back in motion.
He literally ran back 20 yards.
Forced out of the pocket. Throwing on the run.
Yeah,
And that one's incomplete.
I'm a Bears
We're
fan.
taking a
Just
shot
don't miss
there,
the
but
kick.
couldn't hook up.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground.
Oh my gosh, he didn't even.
But give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got
What do you
all
mean
11 guys
bandwagon?
on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job
Yes.
in the back end that time, being in position and making sure.
I've
that
been
they
one
fell
for
incomplete.
2 years.
Couldn't ask for much more there.
That's what I mean.
First down, and they're down to the 42.
What's wrong with being a fan of the Bears?
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean,
Ever
they gotta
since they
survey the
drafted
field,
Luther
throw
Bird
the
in the
football,
Bears
make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off.
Yeah,
and
but
make big
we didn't know
chunks
they
of
were
plays
gonna
on
be
the ground.
good.
It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Bro, you're a fan of the Bills. I don't want to hear.
Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
The Bills are better than the Bears. How am I
Plenty
being?
of work to do here on 2nd and long.
What?
Moore will throw. Quickly out to the tight end. On the move to the 30. All down to go. Move the sticks as he picks up the first down. This is a great way to control
Dude,
tempo,
what is he even
control the
doing?
game, feeding the tight end, and they've done it beautifully here in the first half.
You find great matchups where you see, I mean, you think about it. He's too good to be
Dude,
covered
that
by
game's going to
linebackers.
overtime.
You like your matchup versus a safety, so zone or man, whatever you want to do, I'm going to...
Oh, yeah,
Rush
just
coming
kill
in
him. I just
high,
killed
and
him.
They got him at the 29. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll
Dude,
try to
let's
get more
go. We
points on the
tied the
board
game up.
before the break. The Ducks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Throws to the wideout.
Yes.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm.
How many
That
times
time,
to the
though,
Rams
defense was expecting to
Two?
throw
Oh,
going
God.
his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
13 seconds.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Shoot.
Wide open downfield. A really
Why
nice
is he going
day for
down?
this quarterback. Over 350 yards passing now, Jeff.
He's had a plan all game long. He just seems to find his best matchups, and he's done an awesome job giving his guys.
Wait, how do you go
opportunities
down?
to make plays.
Off play action on 1st down. Back swinging for the goal line. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Just a few seconds remaining.
Oh my gosh,
here
this
as they
game's
try
an
to put
over.
something up before halftime. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10
Gone
seconds
down.
to go.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback
Will you be
down
mad if
to
you
the
don't
ground.
score?
He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
Shoot.
Might be looking to run.
Die! Wait, how much time do I got? How much time do I got?
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
You gave me 3
Well,
seconds.
that was a huge touchdown.
That
late
wasn't
here in
smart.
the first half for their confidence offensively. They want to be
What?
able to keep this thing close, obviously, or take the lead going into the second half. So if they kick the extra point here, you tie it up. But you've also got the option here to be aggressive and try and take the lead with a 2-point conversion. We'll see what they do.
Oh my gosh.
From inside
He's
his
out.
own 10,
He's
let's
out.
see
No.
what he gets.
No.
That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime.
Yes, I get ball.
The Ducks
Oh,
will kick it
I
away
didn't
to
know that.
crank up the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He
Everyone's
was hoping
defense
for
is so
something
good.
a little more
Dude, if the
dynamic,
Bears
but
win
they
this-
get him on the ground at the 20.
Bro, it's tie game going into overtime at their home field.
First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of
Yes,
tweaks
it's snowing
were made
too.
at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game. He's running free. down the
You
middle.
can't guard him.
The 40. He's at the 30.
He's so
at
good.
the 10.
He's so good.
Touchdown, Ohio State. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
Dude, this game's been good.
They were always this easy for the offensive coordinators.
I've just been scoring on, like,
Big
first
chunk
play.
yardage, put points on the board just like that. Here's the return from inside his 10. Look
What?
at that toughness,
Okay.
just running through
Yeah, that was a terrible return.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Oregon has it back.
Dude,
and
why am
here
I
comes
controlling the corner?
offense. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own
Oh my
end.
gosh, I just killed him.
Makes his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line.
Did he just die?
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all
I thought
game
I just-
long.
I
They're
thought
gonna
I
make
just
you
murdered
think
him.
all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one
Aye,
opportunity
aye,
when
aye.
you don't do your assignment.
Oh, let's
And the
go.
pass is incomplete thanks to a big
Crazy
hit.
defense.
Not many
It's
receivers
straps.
like to get
That's
hit.
straps.
They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to
Aye, aye.
make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Oh my gosh.
Made a
Oh my
defender
goodness.
miss. All by himself down the middle. The 30. The 20. The 10.
He's down, he's down, he's down.
Get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
Well, in that kind of situation, situation in that field position on your own side of the field, third and short, defense was definitely thinking run, and instead they throw the football, they catch him off guard.
Did you just do an audible?
Play, now setting up first and goal.
You're gonna be pressured immediately, though.
On first down, wants to throw. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete.
And that's just a huge missed
I thought you were
opportunity
on the one.
offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not
Come on,
get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
I'm happy the Bears have the ball second, but I'm also not.
Let's go to the end zone.
Oh, yeah.
Picked off.
Go!
Inside the 30. He's at
Yeah, that's two possessions. That's two possessions.
Buckeyes. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
And that's a great job by the defender there, back in his own end.
Kill
He
him.
knew he
Kill.
had to make a play. He jumped the route, caught it, and he takes it all the way back. Forget flipping the field. How about scoring a touchdown?
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he did get that extra point through, no problem with the frozen tundra beneath him.
Come on, if we stop the Rams. All right. See ya.